Best time to walk in old city. This is the morning when
Anywhere
no one
in the
is
world.
here.
Anywhere in the world. You go to a beach, you go to a jungle, you go to a city. The best time to walk is always the morning because the weather is good, it's sunny.
This is very creative art place. Even AC is a piece of art. Today I would like to share with you a beauty of Azerbaijan nature. Let's start it with this tree. This is a fig tree. First time I see how figs are growing. Do you see? This one is almost ready. And this garden is right in the center of city. Check how beautiful it is and so peaceful at 7 a.m. Look at this beautiful tree. What a flowers, what a color. In the middle of this garden you can see a fountain which is not working right now. I've never seen flowers like this. If you know name, please let me know in the comments. Over there are a lot of olive trees and also pomegranate.
These flowering pink plants, they look really nice. Yeah, purple plants, they look good.
I like figs and pomegranate because I don't remember last time I saw this type of trees ever. Look at this nature beauty. Huge pomegranates, but they're not ready yet. I think a couple more weeks and you can collect them. Over there is small cute garden and I think it's worth visiting. At least for me it was the prettiest place in old city.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
There we can see Maiden Tower. And I like these balconies a lot. I will show you Maiden Tower. Tower from which, by legend, one girl
It's too big to be a
committed suicide. This is open air museum. Here you can see caviar boutique. Only in Baku they have a boutique for caviar. And inside it looks like some jewelry store. And over here you can check souvenirs without annoying sellers. You know, in the morning you can check if you like something, then come and buy. Because when it's so crowded, you know, and people are so annoying next to you, it's very hard to choose. Additional glass armut, one and set of them.
The people in Azerbaijan are mostly Shias, but there are some Sunnis, like a percentage, and this is one of the Sunni mosques. Looking at the architecture in Old City, I gotta say that earlier people wanted something ornate, they wanted lines and curves and all kinds of flowers and designs. And now our designs are all about being functional, it's about slopes and curves and corners. So quite a move away from what we used to do.
But I think that before, you know, all these buildings, they belong to rich people, you know.
Yeah.
And now most of buildings is for like economy class.
Yeah, you're
Something
right
what
about
people
that.
can afford.
Check out that balcony. It's pure wood and it's really ancient and it's
Which one?
broken.
This one?
Yeah, it's
I think such balconies are very nice and Cyril thinks it's awful. What is your opinion? This coupled road reminds me my home city, Odessa. Sometimes you can find these old Soviet Union cars. But most of cars new. Polis has Mercedes and BMW, I think I saw also police cars.
But I gotta tell you a secret about these old Mercedes. These are not the first owned cars.
Maybe
I
for
think-
police they are.
Yeah, for police, yes, different. But all the taxis are running on second-hand cars imported from other countries. There is a big market for second-hand imported cars.
A lot of cute cafes. Oh, look at these two pigeons. Here you can see a hedge apple fruit, not eatable, Very interesting, never saw it before. In the old center you will have to climb up and down. Very good exercise. Are you happy to have such a workout from the morning?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a lot of baklava, so now we have to walk a lot. Walking, I will tell you an interesting fact, that before, how guy could understand that girl is not married, she didn't trim her eyebrows. That was an indication that this girl is available. And if she is trimming, it means she is married. No need to look at her. This is a dentist told me. So information from a local. He was complaining that now it's so uncomfortable, you don't know, girl is available or not, because everyone is trimming eyebrows. So girls, if you are in Baku, don't trim it. And that's where our Airbnb, right over here. Location is great, quality is, how to say it without swearing, not very nice. Everything is so old and dirty. What people should know the truth. Oh, and it smells like it's some basement. I have no gas, and we wanted to have a chai, but it's so dirty over there. Nothing to wash it with. Today Cyril was fixing toilet. But this guy, he knows how to do everything. This is like my best thing. We are leaving today. Yay! Will not miss this apartment at all. I can even touch ceiling. See? So this is eternal flame, which is coming from underground for centuries. Very cool place. I am not surprised that people, when they first saw it, they thought that this is some kind of magic, and they started building temples in such places. I feel like I will burn now, it's so hot here. It's a very nice place to come during winter.
Yeah, I was thinking in snow,
Yeah, in snow.
Yep, it's like chill,
This is the whole beauty of Yanardag. And right here you can rent a bike. Or you can have a small walk. Let's have a walk.
Okay.
It was so hot over there that my phone stopped working. If you want to watch Yanardag from a comfortable temperature, then come to this cafe. Can get some water, some ice cream. And advice to you, if you want to come here, bring cash because they are not accepting cards, and also buy tickets for Yanardag and for Zoroastrian temple together. In this way you will save a little bit of money. We paid 22 manat for two of us for this place and next one. Also there is a museum right in territory of Yanardag. temple here was built in 1st, 2nd century. Yes, 1st, 2nd century, before Christianity and before Muslims. It was here, but later on it was destroyed and then renewed again by Indian merchants in 17th century. We're very lucky to be here because there are only 3 Zoroastrian temples in the world, in India, Iran and Azerbaijan. In India they have Zoroastrian temple, but only Zoroastrians allowed to enter. And in Azerbaijan, everyone is welcome.
Come here, I'll show you something. This is interesting. Focus the camera at the inscription at the top of the Agari. That's the main complex, the main flame, and there is an inscription at the top.
Okay.
Do you see the symbol at the top? That's the swastik. That's the Hindu symbol for auspiciousness. And I can actually read most of the stuff below it. It says Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. That's the Hindu god Ganesh. So this Agari doesn't even just have a Zoroaster connection. It has a Hindu connection too, because right on top of that monument is a note that, you know, in our philosophy, Ganesh is the god of all beginnings, and it begins with the name of Ganesh, and then it goes on to give the description of the person who built this mandir, you know, a temple.
And what we can find in this room? Oh, one Zoroastrian is praying.
Ganesha.
Oh.
This is a shocker. This is not Zoroastrian. This is Hindu. I don't understand it. I'm confused.
Maybe because it's definitely it's connected, you know.
Yeah, it was done by an
Indians were rebuilt this temple. So, guy.
Yeah, Ganesh is my favorite god. I used to have collections of Ganesha figurines when I was younger because he represents knowledge, and it's really an interesting, you know, experience to find him here. Yep, good going, Ganesh.
So you can imagine how it was a few centuries ago.
There's even flames at the top. Very nice.
Took long time to build.
Started in 1500.
Here you can find some information about this temple.
Constructed by Sri Ramji in the year 1701. Do you see that person?
Yes.
This is a very good story. Okay. So you see this person, he's dead. He represents a dead person. In the Zoroastrian faith, they do not bury their bodies. They do not incinerate their bodies, the dead people either. They believe that whatever is, you know, they believe in extreme, you know, penance, and the dead people are actually laid out in an open area which is called a dakhma, and in that open area it just is allowed to be consumed by carrion. So eagles, vultures, any kind of animal that might be able to get their hands on the dead. That is the way that the Zoroastrian people give their dead people to the heavens. So this is something that you would not imagine happening or want to happen to your people in nearly any other religion. This is something that's unique to Zoroastrians. This is Shiva in his form of the Natraj. Natraj is the dance, Shiva dance. This chant, it's a mantra. It's a prayer to Ganesha. It says salutations or Namaha. I bow to the Lord Ganesh, the Lord of the people.
I think this is something you're not expecting when you were coming here.
It's a complete surprise, honestly. But yeah, it's good to see that our people were connected to this place a long time ago.
All of us somehow connected. You know, we are not that much different
I am
as we
definitely
think.
connected to you.
I'm blown away by the quality of these walls, and I would not be surprised if they would stay here 5 more centuries.
Yeah.
Not like modern buildings.
It's a kind of a mix of a Parsi temple and a Hindu temple with representations from both religions. It's very interesting. This is a perfect example of how faith can be united and practiced together, no matter who you are.
not believe where I wanted Serial to take me.
Very, very
Shawarma number
smart
one.
wife, not spending my money at all. Nope.
No, I just checked that one blogger recommended it, and they were eating very nice shawarma. So I just miss shawarma. Okay, see, shawarma is like 6 manat, 6-7 manat. Oh, even soup they have and some salad. Look how big it is. Nice juicy shawarma. Very tasty. Like it?
Very much. It's very nice.
Skyscrapers for birds. Very cool idea. Oh, ice cream. Don't break it.
I will try. Thank you. I thought.